We've discussed the many types of activities available to Girl Scout ambassadors. Let's focus on some strategies for you as the adult advisor when you are working with your girls. With so many choices, how do you decide what to do with your girls? Well, the great thing about working with teen Girl Scouts is that you don't have to, they do. But it's not just what they do that's important, it's how they do it that develops their leadership skills. All activities in Girl Scouting should be girl-led, where the girls learn by doing and participate in cooperative learning, where all the leaders on a team contribute in their own way. These are called the Girl Scout processes. Letting the troop manage itself may be one of the biggest challenges for you. Girl Scout ambassadors should truly be running the show. Ambassadors are capable of scheduling short and long-term activities for themselves. They should be consulting safety regulations, making plans to earn money, and taking the lead on any paperwork and planning. Remember that you are an advisor. Teen girls need your patience and support, but they should always take the lead. Even though ambassadors will be running the troop themselves, they still need some support and take many cues from their advisors. Your enthusiasm, encouragement, and support will go a long way. For new Girl Scout ambassadors, you might initially need to provide a structure for meetings, but the girls themselves should take care of all the content. The parts of a meeting typically include a gathering activity and opening, which could include a poem, song, game, social time, etc. Business, such as collecting dues, making announcements, or planning. An activity with any necessary cleanup, and then a closing, which can be similar to an opening. Caper charts are a great way to allow girls to assign themselves the various parts of a meeting and to ensure that every girl has a chance to contribute. A caper chart is simply a table that lists necessary duties. It can be a spreadsheet, wheel, or other craft. Girls can then fill in the chart in a rotating fashion so they get a chance to prepare different parts of the meeting. Don't fret if sometimes all your girls want to do is talk. Remember that girls of this age are looking for relationships where they feel free to express themselves. It is okay to dedicate some time or even whole meetings to socializing. This experience should be one that is rewarding and enjoyable for the girls. It is also important to remember that not every girl needs to participate in each activity. Remember that girls in this age group have a lot of commitments. Some girls may not be able to attend troop meetings regularly. To the extent possible, meetings should be planned around everyone's schedule and could include some online chat time to include girls with busy schedules. A lot of information sharing can be done via the internet and email. Some girls may only want to go camping or participate in the activities that interest them. The support of a troop and advisor is still important for these seniors, but so is flexibility. A larger troop makes this kind of flexibility easier. If your troop is bridging up and has dwindled in size, consider taking on more girls or merging with another group. Your troop organizer will be able to assist you in this. Groups can decide on troop activities for the year. Additionally, you may assist them in participating in many activities throughout the year, with a smaller subgroup of girls participating in each. Girls can participate in a way that best suits their needs. Remember, the tagline for Girl Scouts is "Every girl, everywhere." Regardless of how your troop decides to participate in Girl Scouts, there are 3 common forms of troop governance that you can use to guide group decisions. Troops may form patrols, an executive board, or use a town meeting system. Roll over each of the images above to learn more about each. Budgeting and money management should be the girls' responsibility. Girls should develop a calendar for the year, or longer if planning a trip, and budget accordingly. They should determine how much of the cost will be covered by personal funds, how much by dues, and how much by money-earning events. There are many ways for teen girls to earn money. In addition to cookie sales, girls can hold troop money-earning events with council approval. If new girls join your troop or group, invite them to join in upcoming money earning and encourage them to earn extra money on their own. If the finances for a planned trip are not feasible for new girls, make sure there are plenty of current activities to keep them interested, and consider having them start planning another trip. Teen Girl Scout troops may use the Individual Girl Financial Record System, which helps girls learn to budget and plan to reduce inequities in participation in troop money-earning activities. The system allows for individual record keeping within the troop account, but not for individual accounts for each girl. Guidelines for the Individual Girl Financial Record System can be found in Volunteer Essentials. In addition, more information on individual girl records and troop money management in general can be found in the Troop Money Management tutorial on the GSC&C website. There are two parts to behavior management with teen girls: prevention and intervention. Prevention heads off the possibility of problem behavior and is important to having a group run smoothly. The key to prevention being successful is to involve the girls in the prevention process. While it is ideal to prevent any conflicts before they arise, sometimes intervention is necessary. You should intervene only after girls have attempted to resolve a conflict. Talk to them about conflict resolution early in the year before any problems arise. Scroll over each technique to learn more about group guidelines, behavior contracts, and conflict resolution. You can also learn more about managing behavior and conflict resolution in the 150 Skills for Teen Advisors class. In a supportive environment, girls may feel comfortable discussing sensitive issues, either as a group or individually with an advisor. Additionally, there may be situations where the advisor must take action to protect the safety of a child. These issues include, but are not limited to, human sexuality, dating, child abuse, suicide, eating disorders, and drug and alcohol abuse. As an advisor, it is recommended that you host a parent meeting at the beginning of the year. Let them know that you will ask for parent permission for any planned activities around sensitive issues, but they should be aware that these conversations may spontaneously occur among the girls. To notify parents about programming on a sensitive issue and to obtain permission, use the Parental Permission Form, or B-221. When conversations arise informally, remember that listening is important. If girls want more information on a topic that concerns them, don't feel as if you need to provide all of the answers. To support conversations or program on sensitive issues, you can purchase print resources from the Girl Scout shop. These might include the Guide to Staying Safe and the Uniquely Me series. Or consider inviting a speaker or other professional to a meeting. Just remember that you should immediately contact your field director if you believe a girl is at risk of hurting herself or others. Check out the Sensitive Issues section of Volunteer Essentials for more information. Girl Scouts embraces girls of all abilities, backgrounds, and heritage with a specific and positive philosophy of inclusion that benefits everyone. Each girl, without regard to socioeconomic status, race, physical or cognitive ability, ethnicity, primary language, or religion, is an equal and valued member of the group. Inclusion is an approach and an attitude, rather than a set of guidelines. Make a commitment to inclusion and diversity in your troop. As you think about where, when, and how often to meet with your group, you will find yourself considering the needs, resources, safety, and beliefs of all members and potential members. If new girls want to join, invite them with open arms, even if you feel they are different from others in your troop. Having a diverse group of girls, and including girls with disabilities, can be a great learning experience. Teen girls are great at working together to come up with solutions as to how everyone can participate. If you are frank and accessible, the girls and their parents will respond in kind. There are a variety of resources available for Girl Scout ambassadors and advisors. We have already touched on a few so far. Remember that for program ideas there are journeys, along with a guide for advisors, and focus books, as well as the interest projects and senior handbooks. Many projects and awards for ambassadors can be found in the senior handbook. You may choose to use one of these for reference, but keep in mind that some things are out of date and it is scheduled to go out of print very soon. There are also a multitude of other print resources. Check out the Girl Scout shop, where you can find resources on songs, Girl Scouts around the world, the outdoors, and other facets of Girl Scouting. And don't forget the essentials. Volunteer essentials and the safety activity checkpoints, which can be found in the publications section of the website. These are necessary resources for ensuring troop safety and can also offer ideas for programming. In fact, Volunteer Essentials addresses much of the material contained in this tutorial. There are many resources online. The GSUSA website has lots of material for both girls and leaders under the Program tab. The GSC&C website also has a lot of material and should serve as a primary resource. In particular, check out the Leader Resources under the For Adults section of the GSC&C website. The For Adults section also has materials on camping, product sales, and programming. The For Girls section has links to teen awards, teen programs, and teen resources, including Teen Edition, a newsletter for teens which you and your girls can sign up to receive weekly. Additionally, the publications link at the bottom of any page will bring you to a site where you can find copies of e-edition, Kappa Talk, Program Kits 411, and the new Leader Packet. Take a moment to check out each of these resources, as they can provide valuable information about what is happening in the Council, as well as great ideas. GSC&C also has a Twitter feed, YouTube channel, blog, and Facebook page. Go to the What's New tab on the GSC&C website to check these out. And don't forget the many people around you that can serve as resources. Be sure to attend your service unit meetings, where you can connect with not only your service unit manager, but other leaders as well. These meetings can be a great place to make connections, have discussions, and learn. If you have particular questions, your service unit manager is the person to ask. If they cannot answer you directly, they will help you find out who can. Another great human resource is staff. The Teen Program Specialist, as well as Program, Adult Volunteer Development, Camping, and Product Sales departments can help assist you. You probably still have some questions about the information presented. There are several trainings you can take to supplement this tutorial. You can find links to these by going to our website, clicking on For Adults, then Training and Support Center. You will see that there are several types of support available. In-person classes, online tutorials, such as this one, conference calls, and paper resources. If you have not already, be sure to take the 101 Basic Leadership class, offered both online and in person. The 150 Skills for Teen Advisors class is a facilitated in-person course that helps you build the skills needed to work with teen girls. It is highly recommended that you participate in an ambassador program level conference call. These calls are held twice a month and give you a chance to talk with an ambassador expert and other leaders to find answers, solve problems, and increase your understanding. In addition, you may take classes on money management or troop travel. You may become camp certified or learn about any number of topics through an enrichment course such as songs, ceremonies, inclusion, or girl ownership. You are well on your way to advising Girl Scout ambassadors. Thank you for your time.